yours. We went to see who stood outside, knocking on our door. An old man standing quietly, his hat held in his hands, said, "I'd like to have a minute of your time. See, I helped my father build that barn when I was only 9. He said his name was Beeford as we walked across the fields, and he talked of how they'd raised the frame without a single nail, just wooden pegs for all it took to make those timbers stand." Then he said, as his eyes looked far away, "Build it right and it'll last forever and a day." Mr. Beeford's barn still stands on our farm, where it stood 100 years before. Solid as the rock that it was built upon, it will stand 100 years more. He talked of how they moved down south when he was 21, how the farming was much easier and the winters not as long. But he kept a promise to himself to see that barn again just once before his life was done. Then he shook our hands and drove away into a setting sun. Late that night I gazed out of the window by my bed, and out across the meadow while the moon shone overhead. The old barn stood there silver like a sentry in the night. But once again I heard the old man say, "Build it right and it'll last forever and a day." Mr. Beeford's barn still stands on our farm, where it stood 100 years before. Solid as the rock that it was built upon, it will stand 100 years more. Thank you very much.